It has been established that land resource struggles and weather conditions are among the factors fueling clashes between farmers and herders. Citing theconversation.com, by 2016, the conflict had claimed 2,500 lives, displaced thousands, and caused severe humanitarian consequences. Largely affected by this crisis are women and children, whom become widows and orphans. A case study to ascertain the impact of these clashes on women, their survival and maternity, took me to the IDP camp in Daudu Benue State, a thief-dominant settlement. Here is what some women have to say about the challenges they face during pregnancy to childbirth and surviving at the camp. Meet Comfort Tokula, a 20-year-old nursing mother of 3 children who gave birth in her tent at the IDP camp. It was really appalling to see a pregnant woman with 7 children and the 8th child almost ready for delivery. Mrs. Teresa David explained how she and her family ran for their lives 3 years ago when herders invaded their village. With inadequate care and space in the camp, one can only imagine the fate of her numerous children and the one yet unborn. Yet again, it was touching to see 20-year-old Sewese Kian lactate her lovely girl twins and yet lend her voice on their grapple for survival in the camp. With insufficient food to properly nourish her lovely girls, she hopes and prays her home will someday be secured enough to facilitate her return. Finally, I interacted with the midwife at the camp. She explained the services they render, their inadequacies. Also, she gave a narrative of the impact of the crisis on women and her honest model to achieve lasting peace in these areas.
My name is Felicia Oga.
Alright.
I'm a midwife. Yes, first of all, when the pregnant women come to us, we test them. We have tests that we do test them. We test them RBST, which is HIV. We test them RDT, syphilis, and hepatitis B and C.
Okay.
Yes, we do have, but they are not much.
Okay.
They are not much. Like routine drugs. It has been for long. We don't have routine drugs here. For long. Yes, we don't have routine drugs. And secondly, these women, most cases that they do present to us is about this transmitted disease, which is STIs. We do have STI cases here, much, and no drugs. Yes, we don't have treatment for them. And at the end, that STI will cause them to maternal mortality.
Okay.
Yes, so it rather caused them damage.
Okay.
Yes, they have lost their loved ones, and some of them, as they are here, they are not longer with their husbands again because of the crisis. Yes, so it caused lost ones that, as in they have separate. Some of them have divorced from their wives, while some divorced from their husband, like that, and they have many issues. Yes, the best thing is for us to settle with Fulani herdsmen. We settle with them because they are human beings like us. You can't stop another person that don't come to this place, don't come to. It's not good. So we should rather settle with them. We should sit with them and at least look at this issue. As in the Fulani people should also set committee, and the key people will set committee that will look after this issue. The issue will be settled.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Like Sewese, all these women desire to return back home to their farms and the old normal. But this can only be possible if both farmers and herders resolve their differences to embrace peace as a tool for social integration. Like Martin Luther King Jr., I have a dream, and I dare believe it's possible.